Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Daymare 1998. This is episode 3. So last time we completed our mission in the Aegis laboratory, and we got both of the bioweapons. However, it turns out Liev decided to be an extra dick and kill everybody else in the helicopter to, I guess, take them for himself, which caused the helicopter to crash in the town of Keen Sight, and now we've turned everybody into zombies by mistake. Whoops! Also, I think our checkpoint loaded me a little bit back from where I stopped, but yeah, we still really don't have room for any more ammo. What's my health situation? I could use my energy bar and then pick up this ammo. More hollow point. I wonder if I should load one of these magazines with hollow point. I don't think you can unload them. Alright. So yeah, we're only like one backyard back from where I was. Oh, I should have remembered he was there.
Get off me!
So we're still trying to get to the fishing building. Right, I remember this street. This is the street with Pennywise. Still nothing in there. Turn my flashlight back on. Alright, so I think this was the house we stopped on. This backyard back here. I'm not really keen on the ones that just clip through doors like that. Like they're standing right behind the door and then they clip through it and grab you. Okay, you can hit empty. So let's use up this stack of hollow points and top it off. I wish I knew how much the healing thing actually healed me for, so I know whether it's worth using right now. So I'm at 59. That should put me up to full, I hope. Yeah, see? 2 shots to the chest will usually at least drop them, even if they get back up. Looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything. Some skating rats. I wonder if I should be using the MP5 more.
HQ, Agent Liev here. Do you receive me? Over.
After an exhausting night shift, Samuel awakens in the Vermilion Forest in the fire watchtower where he works. His sleep wasn't especially peaceful as he suffers from vivid, nightmarish hallucinations if he doesn't take his medication. He must find his pills now more than ever before his strange condition deteriorates even further. Was he supposed to sleep in the tower?
How long was I out for?
Apparently not.
My head feels like it's gonna explode. Why didn't the guy in rotation wake me?
Oh, I see. He was supposed to be replaced, but the guy never showed up because he's a zombie. Alright, so we've switched protagonists here.
Oh yeah. Today it's up to Cooper. It doesn't surprise me that he's late again.
Also, I'm just going to say this now, I'm very, very certain that Sandman is going to come back as a boss, considering he got the super soldier vial broken in his face, and we never actually saw him die when he dodged the bullet. but I think that won't come up for a while. These books relate to behavioral neurology and cognitive disorders. Given my affliction, I do the utmost to educate myself on the matter. Images of mind. Alright, so we're in our fire watchtower. Guessing he does not have a weapon, nor does he have the fancy inventory watch. So I wonder how they're going to do that for the other characters. Cola. Death rides the forest when man is careless. Is that just a death going around setting the forest on fire?
Hey, Sam Walker here. I'm at the tower at the Hunter's Pass. Anybody out there? Over. Thing is, my replacement hasn't arrived yet. Anyone know what happened to Cooper? USFS Control. Anyone read me? Anybody? God damn it! Hey, baby, it's me again.
Sorry I never came home.
Sam, finally! I've been trying to reach you. What's happened?
Sorry, I must have passed out. Hell of a nightmare, too. Baby, I don't think I'm doing too well without my pills. It's only been a few hours, and I'm already starting to feel...
Sam, just come home right away.
What? Is something wrong?
You might say that. We need to talk.
You might say that.
Please.
Talk about what? Sweetie? Damn!
You might say that there's people trying to break into the house to eat me.
It's already been several hours since I took my pills. I hope I can handle it.
I mean, he says that the pills prevent him from hallucinations and nightmares, so if we're not asleep, that shouldn't be too big of a deal, right? So look, there's the mountains, but not the Arklay Mountains, or the Arklay Forest. Alright, so... can't do anything from up here. For some reason I always think that the exit is on the outside.
Damn. What the hell is going to happen this time? It'll be better for me to go. Cooper, damn you. I'm not going to cover you this time.
Does he think he's gonna hallucinate, like, the zombies? Like, no, they're not real. They're just from my pills being gone. I mean, we saw them drop. They're, like, around here somewhere. But I can't go off the path. Hold on, honey. I'm coming home. Also, I guess this looks a little washed out because I have the brightness up. Maybe I can turn that down for now. Brightness. Let's do 6. Nope, it's just kind of washed out because of the mist. I mean, those are some pretty abrupt hallucinations.
Are already coming.
Oh no, they're after me. The witch, she's come for me again. Keeps telling me to wear his face.
There's no trace of Cooper's car. But where the hell is he?
Fee required for picnicking, camping, roadside parking, trailheads, and restrooms. You want to do anything in these woods, it's going to cost you. These belong to some of the hikers who vanished just days ago. I don't quite understand why Keen Sight Police haven't followed up on this. They decided instead to send in Special Forces SPARs.
Now, what did I do with my car keys? Shit. I must have left them at the tower.
Sam, you're an absolute mess. Drops his pills, can't find his keys. Tucks his shirt in on one side, the half tuck. Oh hey, somehow they just fell out of my pocket. Sorry, I don't have time for you, lady.
It only took 5 minutes and one incompetent play to twist my perfect game into an imperfect mess. Even so, Kay would have been proud of the fate we thrust upon Keen Sight. But I still had work to do and players to silence. Now was my turn to make a move.
I hope we get the Kill Cleaner at some point. I always hate characters like this. After a grueling jeep ride through the winding roads of the Red Crest Mountains, Samuel arrives home safely to his cabin on the outskirts of town. Worried by the argument he had with his wife earlier, he becomes even more unhinged. It's been several hours since he took his medication. Was that really an argument when she's like, yo, come home? And apparently, even though it was like morning, it's now night by the time he got here. Unless he just slept through the day.
Why the hell are the lights off?
Why the hell did I leave the truck running?
You didn't leave the generator on all night again?
Why do they need a generator if there's a power line running directly beside their house? It's not like they're off the grid. Or is that just a telephone line? Activate the generator. Okay. Didn't even have to fuel it up. I don't suppose you keep a shotgun back here. I need to check the house first. Making sure there's no lore items. Oh, look. Are any of these green herbs? Honey, I'm home.
Sweetie? Sweetie?
There's the radio she uses to communicate. So I suppose the question now is, has the gas dispersed the way they said it would by this point, and is no longer infectious, so he doesn't have to worry about getting infected. But she might already be. look. There's Sandman.
HQ. Do you receive me? Over. Delta 4RG0 pilots have betrayed the company. Attempt to steal samples recovered from Aegis during the flight. Following this conduct, I had to kill Major
Sandman, while the second pilot Raven is to be considered missing. Agent Crane has been mortally wounded during the flight.
You will not get away with
I have the research data and the last remaining Pollux sample with me. Immediate extraction requested. Over. Request accepted.
Somehow Sandman is still alive
The order is to reach the rendezvous point at Sacred Heart High.
and hasn't run out of enzymes to lose his mind.
Maximum priority for the delivery of research data. Secondary priority for the recovery of...
Damn, you cut me out. It does not matter. I know where you're going, Agent Liev.
So why did he kill the wife, then? Did he kill her and eat her brains so that he could stay sane? Alright. Follow these hallucinogenic footsteps.
No.
What was the thing that she was like,
Oh God, baby.
oh,
no.
you could say there was a problem?
Oh, wake up. Wake up, please. Wake up.
He took her arm.
Why did I insist on taking you with me? This is all my fault. I'm so fucking stupid. I should have just left you back in the city with... I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
I mean, generally, taking your wife out to the woods, there's not a risk of a military man showing up and cutting off her arm. That's typically not something you need to worry about. Usually it's like bears.
No. This isn't real. This isn't happening. Baby, you just stay right here. I'll come back for you, I promise.
I mean, we don't know. She could have been
I just
infected
gotta
by
find
Sandman.
the fucker who did this to you. I'll find him myself. The Sacred Heart Hospital. He's going there. And then he'll be there.
No, then you'll be there, not he'll be there. But how does he know that? Or did he just overhear the radio while he was unconscious? So are we not going to drive to the hospital? We're just going to walk?
Hey, you there.
You're just a hallucination.
Is that you, Roland? Ain't you supposed to be crippled for life?
Escape the assault. Assault escaped. Oh, there's another one.
What the? Why Why is everybody acting like that?
Why is everybody
Have they
acting
all
like
lost
they're
their damn
rotting?
minds? I need to get back to the city to... Oh no. Brad. What the hell is going on here?
But he looks like he just zombified. It doesn't look like they killed him. That or he's been dead for a while. Alright, we got a shotgun. With 3 shells. We still don't have an inventory system, though. Oh, they killed all the pigs. Country pig food. Shotgun shells. Okay, so this one we can actually reload, you know, just by holding it down. Which makes sense, there's no magazines to swap. Reach the Funicular station? Funicular station? What is that? This is not a term I'm familiar with. Okay, we've got zombies, we got a dead crow for some reason. I guess that's the gas killed them. That's a dead end. That doesn't open. They seem fairly slow. I feel like the ones in the lab were a bit faster. Oh, we can't close the door behind us. That's a bathroom to get trapped in. Don't really have time to look around. Effective. As it should be. You know me, I always gotta judge the shotgun to determine the quality of a game. We can't even check the status of our health. Holding on the status button just shows me how much extra ammo I have. Wonder if that means I don't have to worry about inventory. Hey, look, a fox. Seems like this bioweapon is not cross-species compatible. Yep, I ran out of stamina there. That's gonna be a problem when they all catch up to me. Oh, hello. Please open the door. Yeah, I really don't feel like I have time to look around for, you know, lore. Dear Elias. Alias? At last, the big day has finally come. I dream about it for all the year, and now that it's here, I cannot wait more. When I'm out in the riverbank fishing surrounded from the virgin nature... Wow, this one is really, like, janky to read. I will surely think of you, I surely will. Then you, my young friend, will be the one shut in here, sandwiched between the heated metal sheets to serve as a guide to the few tourists who still visit the mountain. That being said, your only real concern is to ensure that this rusted heap of scrap is actually working. For some days, you will reign over this kingdom. But as I've told you a dozen times already, you only gotta remember the fundamentals. First, the level of engine fuel must always be adequately maintained, otherwise you'll have to stick your hand directly into the pumping system located under the tank. Second, the cab's emergency brake sticks on occasion. If this happens, you gotta unlock it manually by removing the safety plate. Thirdly, although it's fairly obvious, you'll need to lift the shutters every morning and make sure they're closed at night. Easy as hooking some of them trout, right? I'm sure you'll get it done. And remember, boredom is your own enemy out here, so make sure to make use of my card stack. A game of solitaire can really help pass the time. See you next week, Scott. Alright, so there's a simple puzzle. Need to deactivate the system first. Can I, like, close this door? one out here. Got a generator. Shutter fuse. Okay, guess we're gonna need that to close the shutter. That's quite the melee attack. Oh, it's so slow to get off that I couldn't even do it before he walked up to me. Let's just stick with shooting them. Especially since he doesn't have any healing. Yeah, I think that's all that was out here. Mountain Cool. Only 75 cents. Okay, so we got the fuse. I can go back out here. Oh, there's a collectible out here, but that's it. I'm not really worried about getting the bobbleheads. Security system is selected, but where is the security system? Oh, there's a... Didn't see that ladder back there. Okay, it's one of these kind of systems where it doesn't make any sense. So that does half a turn plus 1. And the other one only does 3. Need to get that top one first. Yep, that's good. And then there we go. I assumed that's what I needed to do. Light it up all the way. Okay, so this must be the manually pumping the fuel thing. Okay, that one. How would I have any idea which one of these is the right one, though? I don't think there's like a confirmed sequence here. I think I'm just supposed to guess. Nope. Okay, so that's the brake. Do you want to use the fuse? Yes. Now, I don't get what's wrong with the fuel at this point. Oh, okay, it says on here I didn't have to light up all of them. Restore the system. All 4 lights need to be active. So top left, bottom right, and bottom left. Alright. So that one needs to be on, but I want to get rid of these ones first. Alright, I managed to turn off all the ones that I needed. Okay, yeah. Top left. I think... No, because it's only 4, so even though the bottom one is blocked and kind of looks like it's on, it's not. Alright, so... Turn that one off. Turn that one off. Okay, now I just need that one last one on the right. Okay, so those are all the ones that need to be off. So I need this one. And, how am I going to get that one at the top left? There we go. My initial instinct was just, yeah, turn them all on. That's what you need to do. Okay, we got the funicular working, which just looks like a cable car.
Yeah, this piece of junk works. I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch. You'll regret it when I find your sorry ass.
All right. So we've met 2 of our characters now, and we still have a 3rd one that hasn't been introduced again yet. After witnessing the brutal slaying of his wife, Samuel pursues the mysterious and ruthless killer into the city to exact his revenge. He arrives in Keen Sight via an old funicular and finds himself in front of Sacred Heart Hospital, where the killer was headed. In the parking lot of the building, however, he witnesses something totally unexpected.
You reap what you sow. And what happened next would jeopardize my plan.
HQ, this is Liev. I've reached the extraction point. Standing by for evac. Over.
We read you, Liev. An Alpha team has been dispatched to your location. Hold position and get rid of any hostiles.
There's no hostiles in the area. Over and out.
Not so fast, Agent. You really think you can walk away from this?
Sandman. Son of a bitch.
But how did he not explode with the helicopter?
As good as mine. But aren't you the least bit curious of how your little stunt affected me? Oh, come on, Liev. You still got one more round to show me something before you throw in the towel.
Nah, I'm throwing it in. See, I've got a flight to catch. And
I'm
to be
also
honest,
still not really sure
I don't give a fuck about boxing.
why he broke the thing on his face instead of just shooting him.
You throw your hands pretty fast, Major. I'll give you that. But tell me this. Can you throw your hands faster than a bullet? No. How the mighty have fallen. Without the safety of your helo, you're knee-deep in shit and your neck high in deeper shit. On a crash course to soiling those pretty hands of yours. Tell me this, does it ever cross your mind what you did to me at Groom Lake? No? Well, this time, you're stuck on my battlefield, bitch. And you'll be the one bleeding out, not me.
Can we
I've
shoot
been
him
looking
too?
forward to this for so fucking long. Because when it's all said and done, you'll be remembered as a traitor.
Always did squawk too much.
That was my only plan.
Life is really just like boxing. You psych your opponent into thinking you'll do one thing, then you do another. You got only yourself to blame for this, Liev. After all, you're the one that made me this way. Oh, come on, Liev. Stop shaking.
Liev really has a thing for, or Sandman really has a thing for arms.
Knockout.
Well, I guess we don't have to kill him now.
You know, I could have let you die back in '94.
But I bet Sam is gonna take his wrist computer.
Letting you die would have saved us both a headache.
The state of the board had gotten worse, and Sam Walker was officially the next mouth to stitch shut. Especially now that I had lost control of my pawn and the ability to recover our precious samples.
Alright. Examine the corpse of the operative. Alright, so I think we're gonna wrap up here, but let's go grab this computer or whatever. Also, it's really dark now because I forgot I turned down the brightness. There we go. Like, it's suddenly oppressively dark.
This is Rook. We're taking off to reach the rendezvous point. Make sure your D.I.D. is charged, or you'll lose your only ticket out of here. Leave?
how would you even charge this thing in the field? Does it just have a USB cable? Alright, we took his computer and we took his gun. I guess we can just leave the rest here. Alright, so we have the shotgun, we have 16 shells, and we have the handgun. Apparently we're not going to take his MP5, though. Or his arm. But yeah, like, what happened here? Did the hospital already kill all these people and leave them out here? Like, oh shit, they're turning into zombies. Gotta get rid of them. Alright, and what's over here? No, that's the way in. Well, what's in the parking lot then? But yeah, I'm glad that we're not stuck playing as Liev for the whole game, because again, he's kind of insufferable. So, it's probably for the best that he's hella dead. Magazine. Hospital, medical office, emergency. Nothing else hidden around here. I suppose there's some shotgun shells in the police car. No. Oh, ammo hidden back here. Classic looking Resident Evil 2 police zombie. Claudio. Military orders. Subject. Commands for Daedalus team. Area. Keensight Sacred Heart Hospital. Orders. Go to the facility and place it under quarantine for supervisors who will be arriving later. Mark the areas that may pose a potential biohazard with special tarps and eliminate any threats. All infected corpses must be disposed by incinerating them. As soon as the area has been decontaminated and is secure, a team of h.a.d.e.s operatives will be sent to recover sensitive data and the Level 4 personnel. Await confirmation that decontamination has been completed. Alright, so I guess they are aware of the outbreak here. Alright, so yeah, let's head into the hospital, and then next time we'll actually explore it. And thankfully it doesn't seem like I have to put shotgun shells in the quick slot to reload, so I won't, like, mix up my weapons. Oops. Apparently right-click instantly closes this menu. Alright, so yeah, let's hook around back to the corner. Hopefully it'll save when I go through the loading screen, and then next time we'll just continue from there. I do really wonder the relevance of Sam's, like, hallucinations to the story. Like, is that going to be something we have to keep dealing with? Like, oh, I ran out of pills. I can't tell which ones are real zombies and which ones I'm imagining. Alright, so that'll do it for episode 3, and I hope you'll join me next time as Sam takes a look around the Sacred Heart Hospital, which is probably crawling with zombies. Until then, take care, everyone.